So to all my baseball fans out there, we didn't forget about y'all. So I got a question for you.
Shoot.
So how do you feel about Bryce Harper's new 13-year, $330 million contract?
I'm standing ovation. I'm clapping. You know? Unlike a lot of people, well, I won't say this. I'll say it this way. Baseball players been getting money for a long time. And I understand. I get it. They play more games.
A lot more games.
A lot more games. And, you know, their body, it takes a toll on their body. And you know, and I'm not going to say that that's the reason, but.
Thanks for tuning in to the Shut Up Already podcast, where we discuss all things sports. It's your boy K.A. every day.
And it's your boy P. Feeve, a.k.a. Mr. Nobody. You are now tuned into the greatest.
And at this time, I would like to thank King Neppy for supplying us with all the fresh wear.
All the time.
And at this time, if we've taken care of all other matters, let's get right to it.
You know, more games means more, once again, let's go back. More games mean more fans. More fans mean more moolah. More money and more ticket sales means that those MLB owners, that take of the pie is a lot deeper. So let's also understand that baseball fitted caps make a lot of money. Jerseys, sales, not saying that football doesn't, but baseball been getting money a long time. And they make sure that the right players or their key players are well compensated because people want to see Bryce Harper, you know, and those stadiums, you know, are just as accommodating as a Major League Football stadium. So you can pack out the house. People are in there and they spending money. So
it's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Yeah. So to me, and I'm a Baltimore Orioles fan, you know. So, you know, for me, as a youngster, my auntie taking me to the Camden Yard and watching the game and, you know, the experience, you know. So I get it. And a lot of people say, well, I can't go watch baseball. You never been to a major league game, you wouldn't understand. But, you know, it's not as boring as you think.
It's supposed to be America's pastime.
It is. And that was another point I was going to bring up. It's America's pastime. And whether it's, you know, minor leagues, you know, or AA leagues, people come out to watch baseball.
So I'll tell you how I felt about it. I think I picked the wrong sport.
Wow.
'Cause I don't know about you, but growing up, I played football. And, it's kind of funny that he said about baseball being boring because I personally felt that baseball was boring. So that's why I played football. But now seeing the kind of contracts that these guys get, I kind of wish I would have played baseball.
But they've always gotten those kind of contracts. This is nothing new. This is, you know, Bo, Mike, all those that Dion that went over. There was a reason. There's money over there.
Yeah, but I don't know if you remember, but when we was growing up, you never really heard about this stuff. Like they advertise it now. Like when we were growing up, you didn't really hear it. I mean, the guys were probably making this kind of money, but you really didn't ever hear about it. But now It's like, you know, it's like a big deal. They put it out there. So and so, like this right here, they put it out there. Oh, he made 300-something million.
Yeah, but so we can also attest. So the major league is a lot more controlled. I mean, especially for us, for being photographers. I mean, they.
Who you telling?
Yeah, that is a fine, tight knit family over there. The Major League Baseball definitely has their hand on every aspect of their business, and I get it and respect it. But we still need the media passes, though.
You heard it, man. We need them passes.
But like I said, at any rate, it is America's pastime, and it has been for a long time. And people all over the world enjoy playing, watching, and sitting in front of their couches and watching America's pastime.
After hearing about this contract, I don't understand why more parents don't push their kids to play baseball. I mean, I'm looking at it like this. So it's a less contact sport, way less contact than you would take playing like football, and you making this kind of money. To me, it's like a no-brainer.
Yeah, but not everybody's going to be cut out for that. I mean, there is a art to hitting that ball. Trust me, I know.
Ask Tim Tebow, right?
Right. It is a art to hitting that ball. And, so to anybody that, and a lot of times kids, you don't just in the middle of high school be like, yeah, you know what? I think I want to play baseball. No, it's got to be kind of like in you from the beginning. Like you can, play around with it, jump back and forth, but, to really, really garner that kind of paycheck or payday, yeah, you really got to be on your P's and Q's with that one, homie. For real.
Well, they say that hitting a baseball is probably one of the hardest things to do in sports. So I guess it's a reason why these guys getting these big contracts, right?
Because the game is boring if there's no hits. So
you're right about that. Or maybe they need to bring steroids back. But that's a whole nother.
That's a whole nother conversation.
All right.
All right.